Our next guest is a survivor turned philanthropist. Precious Garpe experienced 14 years of civil war in her native country of Liberia. She then immigrated to America last month. Wynn, Liberia, that charity she founded, won the 2021 MLK Jr. Award from the Fargo Human Rights Commission. Precious joins us on North Dakota Today this morning. Precious, how's it going?
Good, good, good. And you?
I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. And I read up on your story, Precious, and it was nothing short of inspiring. So to people at home, can you just explain briefly what you went through and how it's made you the person you are today?
The journey was tough. I was firstly raised by a single mother in Africa and going through the civil crisis. It was very tough.
And yeah, and part of what I read about what you went through there was poverty and homelessness and dealing with the wars that were going on there, and it's unimaginable. But you came to America then and decided that you wanted to help others. What inspired you to start your organization, Wynn, Liberia?
Actually, what inspired me from growing up as a child in Africa, like in Liberia, Pacific, I was having this dream of helping people. I always thought I was going to do something for my communities and to help people. But what I didn't understand was coming to America, I didn't know that the struggle would be, more like what I almost went through in Africa. So when I came here, I firstly came on the diversity visa. And we came here and we resettled to the US. But I found it difficult to get myself fit in the society, like with job and with the community and the language barriers that were going on. A lot of things were difficult for me to get through. But looking at the law for diversity, and I decided to okay, Precious, the law for diversity was able to bring you here so you can work with other people within the community and you can go about to see what best you can do for your own dream to come true. So that's how I started in 2016. Single mom, I was like having my kids to look up to, going for a job to do, doing two jobs. And it was something to let go of certain things to get it going.
And so then you came here and you started Wynn, Liberia. What does that organization do for people?
Yeah, really, we help single mom and single family, like low income family, to fit in the society. And we also work with youth, minority youth in the community. And we just not limited to the Liberian community. Youth to get on track. If you have a children or of youth that are giving you difficulties, we speak to them, we work with them, we make them to understand that life, yes, it's not all about being in the street. And we just want to see the positive side of our African American children and not to be on the negative side of life. So we are positively thinking on how best we can help them to improve their living.
And how can people get involved if they decide that this is something that they would like to support?
Actually, this is a great, thank you for this question, because as a grassroots organization, we found this as an obstacle for our growth. And when I say that, because let's take, for example, right now they have the Giving Holidays coming out soon. We have a lot of biggest organizations that are in the race in raising funds for their organization. But looking at Wynn Liberia, we are not in that position to do that. Even if we do, the network is still little. So to get people donating to us is one of our problems. And our dream is not just to work in Fargo, Mohe area, is to extend our work in Africa and other parts of the world. help also. We give ride to these people for their appointments and other stuff. So if you can help us, or anyone hearing my voice can help in that manner to raise funds for our organization this February 11th, that will be great. And going onward, if anyone want to help, they can help. And I also want to say thank you to all the other donors that have been helping us.
Yes, and Giving Hearts Day, that is February 11th, and the organization is Wynn, Liberia. Precious, thank you for joining us today and sharing your story, and nothing but good vibes sending your way to hopefully impact more lives. Coming up here on today's show, we'll have more inspiring stories on North Dakota Today right after this break.